Alright guys, in this video, we're going to be looking at how to find suppliers properly through Alibaba so we find high quality. Hey guys, in this video, we're going to go through how to source products properly or how to find awesome suppliers through Alibaba properly. That way we find high quality products for a cheap price or for a good price that we can then resell for great profits. So I'm going to go through 3 different types of products: pizza ovens, tungsten rings, and titanium cool rings. Ultimately, we're going to be finding 10 suppliers for each one. I did break this down in the previous video. This video is going to be more silent, where you're just kind of watching and seeing what I do, and casually I may talk about this or that, okay? And so ultimately, we're on Alibaba.com, and we want to look for tungsten rings because I found those rings through a Facebook ad and also on TikTok, and they look pretty cool. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get these in. They're probably really cheap. So we could probably get like 9 of these with like 10 different sizes. I don't know how many sizes rings come in, but I think 10's probably more than enough, and then get 5 of each. And I think it would be less than $1,000 for all that. And I'm pretty sure you can easily resell this for 10 times the profit. They're like $5 from the looks of it. I don't know the prices because these prices may be inaccurate. So ultimately, what we want to do is now go through Alibaba and find the products that we like in terms of the photos, and also pick the suppliers that we want. The more years and everything, the more perks like they have, the more reviews that they have, the better. Again, I explained this in the previous video. So for now, we're just going to open up some rings that we like. So I do like this. I like these other variations that we see. I'm also going to be noting, that this company is 10 years too, and this one's also 10 years. So we got 3 companies. Obviously, the more the merrier. And if you're looking for a specific product, then I would, search for the specific style or the specific product. Remember, you can also reverse engineer these product images by copying the image or searching the image with Google, actually, clicking that. And Google will then give you a name possibly, or a product link with a name that you may be able to use, like carbon fiber men's. Maybe you can use that as a search keyword through Alibaba so that you can find this ring so that you can also resell it for that $69.95 price. Juicy profits for a $5 ring. Okay, so let's keep going. I just want to stick with tungsten rings and nothing else. This one's apparently titanium. We're going to go through titanium rings the 3rd round of this. I do like this one. These ones look interesting, but I kind of like when there's like a little bit of something in it. I like this one. The price is crazy if it's that price, but I don't think it is. This one has some cool variations. Silicone sports ring. It doesn't seem like it's tungsten though. This one looks cool. It's like some interesting design to it. I like this too. And this one too. Kind of reminds me of something from like some MMORPG game or something. These rings look cool, like pretty cool too, but they're not tungsten, I don't think. This one looks pretty cool. This just looks cool too. I don't know what this is. Wonder if it actually works as a lighter. I definitely wouldn't use it as a lighter because it probably just gets so hot. What else we got? This one has some like cool little designs on it. Looks like Viking designs. I don't know. So how many do we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10. And remember, these companies probably sell even more. So you could go on a huge rabbit hole and like find hundreds of high quality companies because so many people are in the jewelry niche, and there's different types of jewelry with different types of material. Therefore, multiply that by by a million, all of a sudden you got thousands of millions of manufacturers, so billions of them, okay, in the jewelry niche that are high quality. So ultimately, what we want to do now is look at the product page and audit each manufacturer. We're not going to go through all their products. We're just going to check on these ones, and they're going to give us a catalog once we ask for a catalog. For now, I like the visuals. These photos look pretty cool. However, I don't know, there isn't any videos in here. So I don't see any videos. They might have videos on their other pages. This to me is like a 3.5 to a 4 for product, let's say product page quality. Let's say 3 to 4 out of 5, or let's just say 3.5. So there's this Excel sheet or Google Sheets that you'll get access to. And this is where you're going to note down all of the info on the manufacturers that you selected. And then from there, you're going to only work with, let's say, maybe you'll end up working with all of them. But I'm telling you, some of them are going to jack up their product prices. Some of them are going to jack up their shipping prices. So we're going to ask for like a total pricing at the end. And yes, you're going to be wasting their time with a couple of them, but what are you going to do? That's their job in a way to provide all this info for you, and then you cross-reference everything and then decide ultimately what's the best option. Now, sometimes it's better to pay more shipping because the quality of the product is better because that company just provides a better product, and unfortunately, they just charge a little bit more for shipping. I don't know, okay? So there's always let's say, a pro and con to all of this. So let's go on the website. And baby, I'm recording. What do you want?
Groceries.
You want me to buy it?
No, I'm wondering.
I'm gonna buy it later. I don't care right now.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So we're gonna go back to our website and we're gonna jot down. And so this is our Excel sheet. We put 3.5 out of 5 for the product page quality visual check. Now, the next thing is we want to put the website link. Say this is the product that we like. Now, I don't know if I actually like this product 10 out of 10 compared to all the other options that I have because there's probably thousands of these rings. So I'm just going to note out this specific product over here, but I'm also going to note down the actual Alibaba page, which is this one over here. And then I'm going to make another space. I think if you press Command Enter, yeah, you can paste another link. So we got a second link there. And I also like going to contacts, open a new tab. And there's usually a website link over here. Oh, right here. And so I like to go on their website too, just to see what's going on. They don't tend to have really quality websites. Their websites just tend to be like 5 out of 10 to like 8 out of 10. This website's not too bad. So this is a website that you can reference. It seems to be more so of their like feminine jewelry stuff. So not all their products might be here. But it's pretty cool that they have a website too. So we'll note that the website because you can also use that as contact information. So we're just going to paste that website there too. And then the manufacturer name, because sometimes their website and their Alibaba page goes down, but their company still exists. Because, I don't know, a lot of people are neglectful for their company name. Now, you know this gigantic text, if you just select everything and then click Format, Clear Formatting, it'll get rid of all that formatting. And if you want to hyperlink this, you can again if you just right-click or click on that and then click on the hyperlink tool, which is this right over here, and then apply. Anyways, I don't really care right now to do that, but you can. And then we have quality check front end website / Alibaba page. So on the home page, how does the Alibaba page look? It looks pretty good. This to me is like a 4 out of 5. Showing their product quality, their certificates. I think I saw the certificates down here, somewhere over here. I don't know. I did see it. Yeah, right over here. These are the certain certificates that they have. Again, for specific niches, there's different certificates that you may or may not need. Ultimately, the more certificates, the better. I would research your industry in terms of what certificates you need. Most industries, you actually don't really need any certificates. It's more just like bonus perks. Like if you want to order silver products, you probably want to get certified that it's silver before you make like a $50,000 order, you know? Always order a sample. Anyways, this company looks pretty legitimate. I give it a 4 out of 5 in terms of its quality check front end website / Alibaba page. Now, with that being said, a lot of Alibaba manufacturer sites are great and a lot of them are bad too. I haven't shown you a bad one yet, so don't just assume that they're all great. We still haven't contacted them, so we still don't know 100% because a lot of people can put a lot of effort into all of this and still be a scammer. But I would say the more effort someone puts into something, the less likely it's a scam. And by finalizing and watching this, you will know how to 100% do this so that you reduce scams to basically 0%. So, contact information. Usually, if you go on their website and you click contact us, they will have like an email and a phone number. The phone number can be used for WhatsApp. I wouldn't recommend calling, as I mentioned before. There's just a language slash, let's say, pronunciation barrier, so you might have difficulty understanding each other or one another. So if you don't speak their language, it's going to be difficult. And then you can even like note this contact us page too. Sometimes there's a contact form. There's no contact form here, but we'll just note it down too. And just paste it there. And then usually there can be contact info over here. Or there could be contact info over here on the contact page. On the home page, again, there could be contact form like somewhere over here. This company doesn't have it, but I'm telling you, other companies will randomly have their contact info there or somewhere. And then even on the product page, there may be contact info there too. This company just may not be the one to put it there. Show more details. Let's see. About us, company profile, certificates, packaging, shipping. Okay, no, they don't. But again, I would check through all those areas that I just mentioned, and then all of a sudden they will have like their WhatsApp number there. So their phone number, contact them through WhatsApp, contact us page through email, contact form, and then email through email, and then ultimately Alibaba too. So you have, because sometimes they won't respond through Alibaba. So, but they might respond through their Outlook. I don't know, or they'll respond through their WhatsApp. So just have those options, because if you find a company that you really, really like, you don't want to do all this work again and go through this annoying process. And then in terms of pricing and contact us and that they respond and final say, we will see this information in the next part of this video. Now, we saw this product. At this point, we will contact them on the product page that we initially saw them, because I do like this product. It's not necessarily, let's say, the best one that I like. However, if you do want to go through the website now and check out other products, or let's say the product that we're looking for, tungsten ring products, and you're like, oh man, there's some cool options, right? That's pretty cool. And oh yeah, I also showed this in the previous video. There's also reviews for their products. It's great to see reviews for the products specifically that you want to buy, and products specifically for the products that they sell. If you see too many reviews for random products, not necessarily a red flag, but it's probably a trading agent. You don't really want to work with trading agents. They're most likely last resorts. I'll have another video on how to work with trading agents. But right now, we're only focusing on working with manufacturers, because manufacturers give you the best price for the best quality for the best everything. So again, we're getting a lot of great reviews from, we got African countries, even got Western countries, Australia, United States, and people are giving 5-star reviews. My second time ordering did not disappoint, waiting for the third order to come. Love 2-piece bridal set. That's not for a tungsten ring. These are for like nice wedding ring looking things. But this guy bought the rings and he likes them. I love these rings. Quality is amazing. Real tungsten. Like, just look at the reviews. These are amazing reviews. Amazing reviews. They're not fake in my perspective. They could be faked, but so far everything is giving me good vibes. Okay, so we will go back on their page. Remember, make an Alibaba account, put your real info, put a contact email. If you do have a website, just mention your website. But Chinese manufacturers honestly don't really care too much. I would say 99.9% don't care. Some of them do care in the sense that they need you to have an LLC, they need you to have a corporation, they need you to order billion units, but majority don't. That's why I like working with Chinese companies. This is in comparison to European or American or Canadian or whatever. They usually need you to order X amount, and they usually need you to have everything set up, and they usually need you to have a website with products on it already. So you just make a dummy website with dummy products on it and eventually put their products on it. That's how you basically work with those, let's say, niche companies. I'll have, again, another video on that after. Anyways, so we're going to send them a message and be like, hello, Mike, or company name. I am interested in your tungsten carbide rings, and uh, I would like to get a copy of your latest product catalog with pricing. Very important to mention with pricing, because they will give you product catalogs without pricing too. And sometimes even when you mention this, they will still not give you pricing. So you will then have to just send them an email with a dummy order, and then you'll just get the pricing then. Yes, sometimes you have to go a little bit more effort, but whatever. With pricing, please send an email copy to my business email, and then just give them a business email. In this case scenario, I'm going to use veganblade@gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to use that. I am interested in tungsten carbon rings, and I would like to get a copy of your latest product catalog with pricing. Please send an email copy to my business, or please send me an email of your latest product catalog with pricing to my business email. It's totally fine to duplicate things because there's a language barrier. So it's good to like really be specific on what you want. So in this one, we say we want a copy of the product catalog with pricing. Most likely they're going to send this through Alibaba Messenger, which is fine. I just don't trust the Messenger in keeping all your messages. When you send it through Gmail or email, it keeps those messages basically forever. When you do Alibaba Messenger, you pray to God it's still there, okay? So latest product catalog with pricing to my business email. And sometimes they may forget. So if they forget, ultimately just download the product catalog and then note it down somewhere. Thank you so much. And then you can leave, your name, your company, and your company website, okay? I'm just gonna leave my name. Honestly, I don't really care. For this specific product, I think I'm 99% sure they're gonna respond, so I don't need to go so in depth. However, other emails that you can make, I'm just gonna note it down here, be like, hello, Mike, or company name. And then you'll be like, our company, Titanium Forks Inc. is very interested in ordering products from your company. We are mainly interested in your tungsten or whatever products or other products in your tungsten rings. May you please send us your latest product catalog with pricing to our email, let's say tungsten, let's say support or orders at tungstenforks.com. I don't know. This is just random names there. If you want to make it more professional. Our company, and you should also mention your website too. So this is for people who already have all this info. I would say if you have all this info, then just give it to them. It's just more brownie points. So our company, Titanium Forks Inc., or our website, titaniumforks.com, is very interested in ordering products from your company. We are an online store. We are a business or an online store selling titanium-based and or metal-based products. I don't know, just whatever you sell. We're mainly interested in your tungsten rings. May you please send us your latest product catalog with pricing to our email, orders@tungstenforks.com. And at the end, you could say, thank you so much. And then you can leave whatever you want to leave at this point. Again, it could be your name, right? Your company name, your company phone number, but I would say give another company phone number and use it only for WhatsApp. You don't want them to call you. It's just going to be annoying, okay? Because the communication is very bad through the phone. Your company phone number, your company WhatsApp number, let's say that. If you're ordering a lot, you might as well just get a company WhatsApp number. It's going to pay in the long term. and your company website. And by company, this could just be your online store name, WhatsApp number, and website, and whatever, okay? So this is another email you can use. Honestly, you can even just say, hey, give me latest product catalog with pricing, and that will probably work with 80% or 90% of the manufacturers, okay? So don't overthink it too much. You don't need to send a fancy dancy. Also don't take any of these things too seriously per piece or whatever. All that stuff doesn't matter, as I mentioned in the previous video. Anyways, we're gonna send, oh no, what happened? The page got refreshed. Unfortunately, sometimes that happens. Sometimes if we click back, our email might get saved or not. Like, I don't know. No, it didn't. So our email didn't get saved. So hello, Mike. My company is interested in selling ring products. Again, another email. We are very interested in your tungsten rings. May you please send us your latest product catalog with pricing for your tungsten rings to our email, veganblade at gmail.com. Thank you so much, Mike Gap. Okay, that's the email I'm going to send, and we're going to send that. Send. Thank you. Make sure you get this confirmation, and then ultimately, if we go all the way up and open this in a new tab before let's not close this tab yet, because sometimes the message doesn't go through. So this was the company, I think, Mike Soman, and then you'll get automated responses. Sometimes I would say don't respond to them. It's kind of annoying. Wait till they actually respond. These automated responses don't mean anything. Wait till Mr. Mike Soman responds, and then right now, totally different time zones, so they're not even awake. So I gotta wait. We gotta wait. Anyways, so that was the other email that we used. I'm just gonna note it down here for now, and then I'll note it down somewhere else. So did you contact them? We're gonna say yes, and we're gonna say through Alibaba product page. That way, if he doesn't respond, we can contact them through their other sources. Now, if you're really in a dire need and you need them to respond, like a company within 24 hours because you need a supplier, because I don't know, your other supplier just went missing, then yeah, I would say contact them through every method, because most likely you're gonna get them a response through one of those means. And then ultimately, we're going to get this, did they respond, final say, and pricing after all this, after they respond. So now let's just go through the dirty work of repeating this now. So we're done with this. And I also want to note down the person that we're talking to. So did you contact them? And then we can just say Mike Soman. That way we have like a name. We remember that too. I think it's important. So let's get out of here and let's go back into here and let's close this one and close this one and close this one and this one. So we're on the next website. I like the product page, the photo. And this info is good to have too. There's like info about the product here in terms of how they ship, how they're going to package it, what type of certificates they have, their model number, where it's being made. Sometimes they use the same model number for different products. Sometimes they use the same model number for the same product produced by different manufacturers. So you can ask a different manufacturer, like, do you make this product? Now it might be completely different, and this might be just dedicated to that specific company. Okay. So anyways, we go down and we keep going down. So we got other images of their products. Lots of transactions. They got their lead time information, how much payment down you have to do, yada, yada, yada. I wish there was a video, no video. Again, it's like a 3.5 out of 5 product page. Not the best thing in the world, not the worst thing in the world. So we're just going to note that down there. I'm just going to open up another sheet, duplicate, and we're just going to note this or actually we already duplicated it, so we don't need to do anything. And we're just going to delete those. So we did 3.5 out of 5. And then we want to go and note down the actual product page over here. And then let's click home so we go all the way up. And then click over here, go over here. And oh, see their WhatsApp, email, and all that stuff. Then this is their Alibaba front page. Again, different products with different types of jewelry, but still jewelry. It's like a 3 out of 5. It's not the best, not the worst. I've seen more aesthetically pleasing websites. Again, just because it has a 3 to 5 doesn't mean it's not a bad manufacturer. And you can also look at their products too. Over here, various different products they sell. Some cheapy stuff. These look pretty cool. Sometimes it's really cool to like just cross-reference different products from the same manufacturer. Not transaction history, but like reviews and stuff. And then, see, they got a couple 1-star reviews. Remember the other company didn't? It's probably the little cheapy products. I have had a lot of experience with Alibaba. This must be the worst. Supplier failed making the orders required, failed to make the right size. The quality of the service, the worst. You know what I mean? That's not a good review. I would always be hesitant on pricing on certain things. Certain things can only be priced for so much. For a product like gold is like, I don't know, $60 per gram. If it's cheaper than $60 per gram for the gold and you want them to make a special design and it's only like $50, something is wrong. It cannot be $60. You know what I'm trying to say? The reviews are not bad. The reviews, like, I would, again, go through more reviews for this specific product because there's no tungsten rings. I don't see them here. We'll say reviews skeptical, but ultimately, quality front end check, let's say 3 out of 5. Honestly, I think we should have the review section too. Manufacturer reviews. I think that's a good one to have. Reviews over here. Let's bold that, yellow it, and then let's say 5 out of 5. And I'm gonna say 3 out of 5. Because a lot of people don't even leave reviews. So on Alibaba. And a lot of people don't leave positive reviews too. So negative reviews always outweigh positive ones. So if you only see positive reviews on a manufacturer, then it's like it's doing incredibly well. Negative reviews, a couple, be skeptical and look for tungsten rings. And I don't see it. I'm not going to go through all of it because ultimately I would say you should if you're going to order tungsten rings from this manufacturer. I probably won't. And the next thing I'm going to do is note down the actual Alibaba page. So the actual Alibaba page is right here. It's basically like their website. And we're just going to open this and make another space over there. And then we're going to go to their contact and get their actual contact page or website if they have one. Sometimes, again, their website could be here. Again, this could be their website or it could just be an email domain. So they don't have a website set up, but sometimes they do. Again, yeah, it looks like their website got shut down or was shut down or they shut it down themselves. So I would note down their email here, GT01, something like that. What was it? GT01 at gtaccessory.cn. Okay. And then a phone number. See how they have like phone number for like different apps? You can either use their WhatsApp or I like Skype too. Skype is not bad. Skype is a pretty good one too. And then we can note down WhatsApp plus 86 152 67 99 9289. Okay. I think that's good enough. If you want to know, if it's like you really, really, really need to contact them because you really need a response immediately, yeah, I guess contact them through all means if so be it. So we're going to contact them through Alibaba page, and we're going to go back to that product page. Anything else? Oh yeah, manufacturer name. Right over here, let's copy that, paste it there, and the next thing is contacting them. We want to know who we're contacting on the product page. Sometimes different, let's say virtual assistants or employees of the company work for different niches within the company. So Summer may only work for tungsten rings, because I think there was a different name on the contact page on Alibaba. We're going to use the product page one. So Summer Sue. And sometimes it might be a completely different person that responds. We'll update it once they message us through email or through Alibaba. So hello, Summer Sue. Again, we're going to copy the email, and we're just going to edit it for our means because we don't want to keep sending the same email. Like, we just need to edit this part. And that's it. That's all we have to change, because we're just saying we want tungsten rings, and we're just going to send it. Boom. Again, we can confirm by going up and opening up the page and going to messages. It's like glitched right now. Alibaba does glitch. That's why I say to make sure to confirm before you copy your emails so you don't lose these emails, and then make sure you confirm this, because you can confirm, close all this, do all this dirty work, and then the emails didn't go through because, I don't know, technology just doesn't work. So confirm it. Yes, it went through automated email, got responded, and this is, they haven't read it yet because it's not wake. So anyways, confirm, boom, we're done, okay? Now we're on I think we did everything that we needed. Yes, so we're done with this company, and we're off to the third company. Let's just get the product page over here. Let's get their Alibaba page. So see, this one says trading company, okay? And this one says trading company. Now, like I said, now I wanted to note that there's trading agents and then there's trading companies, and a lot of these trading companies can actually be manufacturers, but they literally niched off, like they have another LLC, which then focuses on just getting their product in and out of their country. So it's like a trading agent, but they're very, 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 very specialized. Okay, now this company over here may be selling multiple products, and I think the previous company that we looked at was a trading agent too. Ultimately, manufacturers do have the best prices, and again, this may not be true too, again, if it's a trading company, because sometimes other companies will buy previous companies and then change it from trading to manufacturer trading. However, this could be an indicator that you are working with a trading company versus, let's say, see, this one says custom manufacturer, okay? But what I'm trying to say is people can literally buy these Alibaba pages and just outright lie. However, once we'll get all the data, we can really, really confirm if we're working with let's say a medium edge trading agent, a highly specialized trading agent, a mediocre trading agent, high quality manufacturer, and low quality manufacturer. That's basically like our 5 options that we have. Obviously, we want high quality manufacturer or very specialized trading agent. Those are the 2. The low quality is not what we want at all. And then mediocre, or let's say just a reliable trading agent, those are for different niche purposes, which I'll talk about in another video. So this is the ring that we have over here. We're going to copy it. Actually, we already copied it, so now we want to go back and just copy the specific Alibaba page. So this link over here that we copy, like, you don't need to copy the whole thing because it's a lot of just basically it's tracking garbage. I just know that part is good enough. And then if we click on contacts, we might see a website. No, we don't. And then, however, we see some other contact information over here, right on top of their homepage, I think. Yeah, right here. So they got a Gmail, olsen0428@gmail.com. We got, so phone number to me is always WhatsApp. I don't use a phone number for anything else, but I guess you should note it down if you end up using phone numbers for different things. So this one's for WhatsApp, 1777 020 7558. Okay, and then I don't know, on the product page itself there might be other contact information. So they got a video over here. But it's not a video. It's a slideshow. Not bad. They got some cool like actual shots of people wearing it. It looks pretty nice. That looks like a nice ring. It looks like it holds its color. Obviously, we won't know until we kind of abuse the ring once we get it. We got some more info. No product video. To me, this is like a 4 out of 5 for, let's say, product page. Right over here. I think if they had like a video, it would be 5 out of 5, but they had like their own kind of models going on. And then if we go on the actual Alibaba page, so lots of different products, you know, like how they have like different languages. So this company may be a company too, but like they outsource their work to an extent, but who knows? Because they're selling like cheapy stuff too, which kind of like, I don't like when companies sell too much of a price range. Because then they're no longer Rolexing it, they're kind of Walmarting it. And it's like you kind of want to purchase from Rolexes, not Walmarts. Walmart's already doing Walmart. You don't want to compete with Walmart. However, Rolex doesn't compete in every niche, right? Rolex isn't selling cameras, like the best cameras or the best microphones or the best wallets or whatever. They sell watches. That's what they do. Anyways, it seems like they sell a variety of products. To me, it's like a 3 out of 5 for their, let's say, front end Alibaba page. And then let's just check out their reviews too. Ratings and reviews. Like things like more transaction, the better, you know. So again, I would look for tungsten rings. However, other reviews, you know, may also justify how they're doing too, right? But it doesn't justify for your specific product. So again, I would be hesitant because if there's no reviews for that specific product, then you know there's still a chance that it might not be what you wanted. So this guy ordered a bunch of like just random stuff. He's like, I'm gonna go all out. But great quality. I think this store is probably doing okay. But again, we will have to look at those negatives too. So ultimately, I would scroll. So you can note down reviews, and I think it's like, I would say 3 out of 5. I personally like, I don't like seeing any negative reviews in terms of product quality. Shipping, I don't know. Shipping is kind of hard because you can't judge, because on the receiving end, if someone orders and doesn't know what they're doing, they can also be the one that is at fault. But they don't know they're at fault because they don't even know what they're doing. Trust me, I've been there thinking I was at, like it was their fault, but I was at fault because I just didn't know what I was doing. Like I didn't know. No one taught me how to do importing through sea freight, which I'll again show you how to do. It's actually not that hard. It's a lot easier than you think it is. It's just like, again, when you don't have the instructions, it's just a little bit more difficult. And then yes, we're gonna contact them through their Alibaba page, and go through this one because this is actually what the ring that I kind of like here. And we're just gonna get, actually not Excel. We're gonna get so we're gonna get the email, actually this one over here, and go back onto the Alibaba page and then edit it to Olsen. Get rid of these tags and then send. I'm just gonna copy it one more time over here. Okay, so we're done there, and then we're gonna check if it actually got sent. Click on messages. Close this, we don't need that. And then boom, again, automated message. And then these images, you got to understand, a lot of them are fake. Like, it does work, I guess, because a lot of people assume that that person is that person. But I'm just saying, like, don't let this photo influence your decision making, because it shouldn't. Anyways, the message got sent, so we're done with this one. We're done with that, and we're done with this. So here's another one. This one has a video, you know. This video doesn't have enough lighting in it. I wish there was more lighting, but it looks pretty good. Let's make, you know, it's not 1080p video, so by opening it up, it doesn't look as crisp as it's smaller, but good enough for like a Facebook ad, I guess. Looks cool. It's a wood ring tungsten ring. So I guess it has wood in the center or somewhere in wood with it. It's still tungsten. It's kind of a cool niche thing. So we're just gonna, again, copy the product website link. Go to sheet 1, copy it here, double click. Let's make another tab or enter or whatever. And then go on their page, copy that page, paste that page, and see if they have a website. The website might be, yeah, I was going to say it's either this one or this part of the email. And let's just open up a new tab. Let's go on their website. Their website may or may not work. I'm just going to copy it, note it down over here. It may eventually work. It's one of those things like it works and it doesn't work. They just don't really care too much for their website. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working, but it might end up work. So I just end up working. And then we want to note down their emails. So sales at topmarkercn.com. Now this says phone, like contact, but I think you can also contact them through WhatsApp through it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. But I would say email or Alibaba page first. That's Alibaba page is the best way. I'm just showing you what sometimes you got to do the extra work because they won't contact. When a company does more and more revenue, they stop being on Alibaba because Alibaba is more headache for them. Alibaba is like, let's say, the Shopify, because then once they get off Shopify, they have basically an email list of customers buying $1 million orders from them. So like, why work with someone that's only going to order like 200? You know what I'm trying to say? But anyways, even the big $1 million, $1 billion, whatever manufacturers will still work with you. You just need to contact them. So the last thing was we want to check the front end. So we have a video. I think the video is okay. We got, description on the size, reaffirming that it's no resin, but this one does have resin because there's wood at the outer layer. And it's just saying that like the difference, like this, ours is better quality. The different sizes, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a little bit more than 10. How soon can I receive it? Like, it looks like this is what they do. They sell wood stuff. Yeah, it looks like they sell. See how they're like a specialized niche trading agent kind of thing? Now, I don't know how good this trading agent is, so let's just click on their reviews and also look at their homepage. Let's copy that homepage too if we haven't already. Yeah, we did already. And then their homepage is not bad. It's like a catalog page. They got guitar picks too, funny enough. They sell wood stuff. They got like two reviews, but it's technically only one bad review, really. Again, I would scroll and try to find. Okay, here it's right here. Was really looking forward to these watches. Would love to know the quality, but I never received them. I understand what happens during shipment is not the sales file. However, the lack of communication concern for my missing items is very poor. I don't know. This is like a bad review in a sense that it's probably his fault. So I would say this company's probably fine. This trading agent. Anyways, I would say they're like a 4 out of 5. They do have a lot of pictures trying to like show off their products. Again, those product images may not be what you order, but you can always see it in the reviews too. Some people take their own product photos and they'll repost it. These all look like product photos done by the company. Some people do, not all the time. So that's that. And what else do we need to know? I forgot to note that Alibaba product page and who we contacted for the previous, even I forget, right? Because it's like a lot of things. Manufacturer reviews, let's just say 5 out of 5. I think the reviews were actually pretty good. Let's actually go back on Messenger, and we're going to send a message to this company too right now. We're going to go onto our Google Sheets and copy this message, paste it, edit it for this person or for this company, and then go down, go like this, and then send. This person's name was Summer. I'm like, are they the same company? Summer. This one's Summer Lau. This one's Summer Sue. So no, never mind. They're not the same person. Probably not. Sometimes they might be, but different last names, or different name, whatever. And then the Olsen guy. So I think it says Olsen Jeff. So we'll just note down Olsen as the name. Olsen Jeff. And then we're just gonna refresh this to see if the message went through. I'm like, did I press the send? I don't remember. Anyways, let's click send because I don't think so. And then refresh. And then there we go. Summer. Boom. It got sent. So we're done with this manufacturer. However, we also forgot to note down the names for these companies. So let's do that quick. We got this company, contact. We got Nice Imports and Exports. And then this company, let's click on here. And then let's click on here. And contact. I got contact because I can just copy it here. It's easier. This I can't copy. And then paste it here. And then boom, we got all the details that we need so far. And we got 4 manufacturers. So I think at this point, by watching the video, you probably understood it. At this point, I'm not going to, I guess, talk too much. I am just going to focus on doing the dirty work. And then ultimately, you can probably just outsource this stuff too, or get your employees or virtual assistants to go through this specific video and just be like, hey, can you do this process? Can you source these products by looking at, the video, jot down all their website info into the page, their contact info, and and then do it, because it does take time. Like this takes time out of your day, and this time can be used for something else. After a certain point, it's no longer a learning curve and expertise curve. You can become an expert at this after a certain period of time. So that way, at that point, you should just be focusing on your business. Sometimes it may be focusing on your product or business, but I don't know, other times it may not be. So this one has a video. I like the video. I see the video. I like, there's enough lighting, but it's a bit compressed, the video, so we're gonna make it smaller. I do like the visuals. It looks like good quality. We got people wearing it. It looks pretty sweet, pretty dope. They got a video of their company. Again, these videos could be fake, but again, you could keep auditing and seeing what they make. Like, the company is a little bit on the medium end side of things, but they could still make great products. This still looks good. To me, this is a 5 out of 5 in terms of product quality. So the product page is decent enough. I think it's a 5 out of 5 in terms of like a manufacturer product page. So let's just do that. Actually, not for this one, but for that one. And then for this, for the Alibaba page, we got some, I don't know what just happened. We got some examples. They got a lot of, like, I don't know, people wearing it. It's kind of a little bit messy, kind of. They got gangster wear kind of thing, hip hop. They're really on that hip hop tip. I mean, it's not bad. I'm gonna give it like a 3 because I don't see I don't like when companies are not consistent. Because it's like a turnoff in a way. Not transaction history, but that's always good to look at. Performance and reviews, a little bit of mixed reviews. Again, I would go through this. Again, I think it's a trading agent because they're selling like a diverse type of product, but within a kind of a niche. So specialized niched in a way. So we got that going. And then in terms of their email, contact, let's see if they have a website. They don't, but the manufacturer name, we got that noted down already. And then let's just go on the product page itself. There could be an email there too. There isn't, so I don't know. Again, you could keep scrolling if you want to do the dirty work. You can go through more product pages and find possibly on one of those product pages the emails, but I'm not going to do that because this company doesn't even look that great. Because I have so much experience by now that I know which companies, but for now, I say the first time, message 10 companies. Because you're going to see, once you get 10 companies and they give you 10 pricings for 10 different products with the 10 different shipping, you're going to start seeing some weird ranges of pricings, and then you're going to see some consistent ranges of pricing, especially in terms of high quality goods. After a certain point, the pricing gets consistent. Or it could be like random in terms of very, very niche products. Anyways, hello, Jason. So we're going to send this email. We're going to note down that we sent the email and go back to sheet 1. Yes, through Alibaba page. And this person is named Jason Liu. And then let's just say not applicable, or we'll find it later just because it's a little bit difficult right now. Manufacturer reviews, let's say 3.5 out of 5. I didn't really go through it fully. Again, you would look for the reviews specifically for your product. Anyways, we're done with Excellence Jewelry. Now we're on this company, which is a custom manufacturer according to Alibaba. We're going to note down the website product page, the Alibaba page. Their actual product page, or sorry, their website if they have one. Apparently they do. Let's see if it even works while it's loading. We'll go over here and jot it down. I mean, they got a little decent site going. 12 years experience, 80 experienced staff, showrooms. Those look rendered though. I mean, they got a website, they got a contact form. Ultimately, we're here for the contact form. So contact us form, we can have that over here. They got an email that we can use. And they got a phone number that we might be able to use for WhatsApp if we really need it. And then close that. And then yes, through Alibaba product page and sheet 1, copy, product page is, I think, is there video? No, it's just images. I say 3.5. We're gonna send the email and then jot down that product page. Hello, Linda. And then send, and then we want to check if it's been sent, so messages, close that. Okay, there we go. Linda was their name, so we're just gonna note down Linda. Again, you want to note down the names because you're might have to click search. If you're contacting like 50 different companies, you know how difficult it is to manage everybody, and they have all these images that you can barely even see their faces. So it's like, good luck, you just need to organize it. You have to. Okay, so this company, and then ultimately I needed to check their actual Alibaba page. They got a little cute little not Chinese New Year thing. It's pretty consistent. The images match. They got trade shows going on. They're friendly with little babies. They got all their test reports. Like, this is good stuff to see, Good stuff to see, especially if they got European equivalents. That's really great stuff to see. They got a lot of videos for other stuff. So honestly, this is a 5. Maybe that specific product page that they did wasn't the best, but that was pretty good. And then like even reviews too, ratings and reviews. But we'll say the Alibaba page, they got like 1 or 2, but I think we're good. In terms of how they displayed their site, it looks pretty sweet. Let's say manufacturer reviews. Let's say 4.5 out of 5. We would ultimately have to check why they got 1 or 2. If it's shipping related, I don't know. Again, I think it's the customer's fault usually. if its product quality sucks and the jewelry disintegrates, then definitely a manufacturer's fault. We need to note down the company name, and then so product quality check was 3 out of 5, and the Alibaba product page or the Alibaba front end website was 5 out of 5. So we're done with this company. We're off to the next company. So we're going to copy that. We're going to paste it here. We're going to open up the Alibaba page, get the website. We're going to paste it. We're going to go to contacts. They don't have a website. Let's go on the product page. Again, the products looks pretty dope. I like this style. Images are nuts. Okay, there we go. I like the black one the most. They don't have any videos. They got some, it says it's steel, so it's not even the product that we want. So I don't know. Since we're already on here, we can just ask, but ultimately I would ask for their tungsten rings, but maybe by just clicking on the manufacturer and just search tungsten, maybe we can find something. But I do like that ring. It could definitely sell. But here, we got some, I like this pattern too. And I'm not being that picky right now because I know they're going to send me a product catalog with hundreds of thousands of products. And then I will have to go through the product catalog and basically outline it to them on what I want. So we're going to jot this down. So we're going to use this company, this product page instead. And it's a trading company. I kind of noticed it too because they were selling different products. But let's just paste it down. Okay, enter. And then get the company's name. And then front-end website. It's pretty good. It's like a 4.2 out of 5. That's what I'm going to give it. And then product page. Photos are good. No videos. They could have done a video. These ones are raw. Some of them are clearly blemished. I don't like blemished photos because it's hard to tell. But raw photos, you can see how there's the little dust particles you see. This looks pretty good. But I think I would like other designs better, but for now we're just gonna know with that, or stick with that. And then let's open this, and let's say 4 out of 5. And then yes, through Alibaba. This person's name is Alex Lee, and we're gonna go and send them a message. Alex Lee. Hello, Alex. My company's interested. Send. Make sure you get that this notification, or that doesn't, because if you don't get it, it doesn't 100% confirm it's been through. And then Alex Lee, and then manufacturer review. What did they get? Profile, business performance, ratings and reviews. It's a mixed review. I don't know. Again, I would go through it, look for tungsten rings, see why the reviews are negative. Is it because for a specific product? Is it for overall product quality of their specific of their products? Because sometimes they could just be selling all bad products, but you see how it's a majority positive. Again, I would go through and see why people are upset. Again, I would translate this, this one's in Spanish, why all of the products were good and condition, but no problem. I recommend, but safer, I don't know, safer shipping. I don't know, my Spanish is not that good. All products in good condition, no problem, recommend, I will continue buy. This review sounds good to me. He's saying all the products are good. I have nothing bad to say. I will continue to buy. So why would you leave 3 out of 5 stars? That's what I'm translating it at. Oh no, it's 4 out of 5 stars. Okay, I thought it was 3. Yeah, so translate it. Use Google Translate because some companies will only order to not to Japanese people, but it's like Japanese people for some reason want like this product a lot. And sorry, I was closing the wrong tabs. Um, and you will have to translate it because there's no translation in English for it. So manufacturer reviews, let's say 3.5 out of 5. Again, you would have to go through it for your specific product, and if they don't have your specific product, then stick with the companies that kind of do. And then in terms of contact information, they just had like their Alibaba page. I didn't see anything else, so I'm not going to go too deep into that. And the company name was Hangzhou Fabulang Enterprise. Okay, so we're done with that company. Alex Lee, boom, we're done. It got sent. And then we got Dogwon. I like to pronounce it originally, but I think I'm still pronouncing it messed up. Okay, so we're going to paste the Alibaba product page there. Custom manufacturer 11 years. That sounds like good stuff right there. I like these images. These images already look really dope. They already, get my attention. Like this company is probably the winning company, you know what I'm trying to say? And then contact us website. So they got a little cool website called Cool Jewelry or something. Let's just note it down quick while it's loading. Yeah, it didn't work. Suspected, even for like a quality manufacturer, it's like they don't really care. Like websites, everything's still done really old school. Like people just talk to people kind of thing, and it just works. Copy this email, not email, company name, and then the product page. I don't really specifically like this version, but it's not bad. I think I just needed, so they got their company, showing their company and how they make their rings. That's pretty cool. Again, the company is on like the medium end. It looks like they have all the proper tools. It could be a little bit safer and everything, but it's not a low end company. Like these tools are all expensive and the technology behind it, and they're wearing masks and gloves and shit. It's just more like, maybe put another couple $1,000s into the manufacturing plant. But honestly, I've seen where. Anyways, so this is their company. That looks pretty dope. We're scrolling down, and here we have where we can contact them. So let's just get the contact info over here and message them over here. And this individual's name is Paul. And let's send that message. While it's sending, let's open up the messages, and then let's go back to sheet 1 and note down that we contacted Paul Lau. And the product page was, it's a 4. I think it's a 4 out of 5. There's no video on the specific product itself, but there might be on the other product pages. And then the Alibaba page, let's click on it. So the email went through. And then Alibaba page, I think we said looked really dope. Yeah, Alibaba page is 5 out of 5. Contact info, I don't think I could have found it on their, is there anything here? I don't see anything here. Oh yeah, by the way, you can also find contact information, like you can like copy this, search it on Google and search contact. And you might be able to find like another website. So they're on like different types of like Alibaba clones, let's just call them. Let's say you can't find them on Alibaba anymore, you might be able to contact them here through those two. So just search the company name plus contact on Google. You should be able to find them there if you can't. So that all looks pretty dope. We send an email, and let's just look at everything we sent. Oh yeah, we just want to see their reviews as a final thing. Business performance, ratings and reviews. Let's just close that. Too many tabs. Lots of reviews on these rings. This person bought a lot. They're buying a lot. Look at that. Just 4 and 5. Look at, like, people are checking out. Like, I know they're at least buying 10 rings, but they're probably buying 10 of 10 each ring, or 100 of each 10 ring. Anyways, they're doing a lot of orders. People are very satisfied. Ring looks awesome. Very satisfied. Will order. Like, it's good to see. Honestly, worth your money. Plus customer service, super helpful too. Will drop a review. Like, we found our winning. This is probably our winning manufacturer. Great product, great pricing. Already proof in the pudding that people in the West that have money like it. And then probably people in the East too. You could sell this ring anywhere, really. I just like using Western reviews because I think like everyone where I live has access to a 50 to 100K car. We know how those run. So it's like if you try to sell me a car and tell me that this car is 30K or something, I'm like, no, 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 no. I know what a 30K, 10K, 5K, 2K car are. Likewise, same thing with jewelry and like, I'm obviously more expertise in terms of a lot of products because I have a lot of experience with different products. Anyways, this company does incredibly well. The reviews and everything is really good. 5 out of 5. I mean, like, we can put like a little color tag on it and be like, I don't know, green for like best so far in terms of front end. We still haven't got product pricing and all that. So we're done with that. And we're on the next product. And we're going to paste it there. And then we're going to go on the next link. Paste it, get this link and then paste it in.
Alternative metal jewelry supplier in
I got spooked by their video all of a sudden. And then a website if they have one. They have a website. I don't know if it works. And then let's just note down the website. And then what do we have here? Company name. They do have a website. Website looks pretty cool. Just a basic website that's functional. Contact us form. And let's just see if they have any other contact information on their homepage. I think something. Oh, right here. Multiple different agents that you can write, that you can get access to. We can just write one. So you could say 86 150 192 94032. And then we got Lassie at tizty.com. Oh, it thought it was like a function. No, I don't. Anyways, we're not going to do that. I don't know why it's doing that. 86 150 192 94032, their email, and then we can also put in their Skype. Skype is Lassie527, and then we're going to message them through Alibaba ultimately. Let's remove Paul Lau and anything else. Manufacturer reviews. Yeah, I think we all agreed that it's like impeccable. So 5 out of 5. And we're going to message them through their product page. And they got videos of their products. Let's open it up. I think Alibaba just compresses all their videos, so everything's a little bit grainy when zoomed in. But, you know, videos are great to have because it's the best way to see a product. We got videos, we got high quality images. They're just loading. We got more images, we got company. This is like 5 out of 5, everything 5 out of 5, right? So 5 out of 5 for product page and Alibaba page. So And so this contact us form, we can also add it here. So this company looks pretty good too. Like, you know, they put a lot of effort into their videos and stuff. And their Alibaba page looks a little bit inconsistent. It's not the best looking, to be honest, but again, like I said, all that stuff doesn't really matter too much. Let's just say 3 out of 5. Okay, so we're done with this company. And then we're on our last company. I think we did slightly more than 10. Yeah, we did. No, we did 10. I think this is our 10th one. So we copy this email, paste it, copy this main Alibaba page, and then go on their contact form, get their website, and then paste the website. Okay. And then usually they have a contact form. Let's just get that contact form and put that info over here. And then their email. Their phone number. I forgot to get the Alibaba, the last person that we sent, their name. So let's just quickly do that. Messages. I think it was Paul. Was it Paul? The company. Another thing you can do in the search is search the company name. So I did not do either or. That's why you got to make sure you jot down everything. That way, you know who's who, you know that you responded to that company and whatever. So paste there. Yeah, I don't know if I sent this person. Yeah, so I don't think we sent this person or even this person. So let's get this Alibaba company's name. Contact us. Copy. Paste. And then we just want to message. We want to message this company. And let's just get the email. Oh no, not there. We want to go to their product page. Yeah, right here. Person's name is Jasmine. So, yeah, I don't recall sending a Jasmine an email. So sending, and then we're going to note it down over here. Jasmine. Jasmine when. Okay. And then we are on, we want to go back on the product page that we liked. And so we're back here. And we got Sherry Wang over here. So let's just write Sherry Wang. Sherry Wang. And we want to send the email. And then we'll look at reviews and whatever right after this. So we send the emails, and then we can confirm it there. And then we also want to look at their Alibaba page. So product page, you know, they got everything. They got video. That looks all good. Their home page looks pretty sweet. It's like a 4.2 out of 5. And so 5 out of 5 for product page, 4.2 for Alibaba page, and then let's see their ratings and reviews. just 4 stars, not that many reviews on like different types. And we got Saudi Arabia, United States, and United States. So everyone's saying they love their jewelry out of those 4. So you're going to be making a little bit of a, they're 10 years too. So even though they don't have that many reviews, doesn't necessarily mean they don't make good stuff. But I'm just saying, obviously more reviews, more better photos, more better presentation, everything better. So we're done the final part, and I don't even know how long that was. Like an hour's worth of content. Obviously, you can just watch the first 20 minutes and that's good enough. But I feel like you should watch at least one of these fully through it. That way you know what to do in terms of getting proper contact information and how to contact them. So this is part 1. I'll see you in part 2. We're going to wait on them. We're going to wait on these responses. And then, yeah, you're going to get tons of emails all of a sudden. Obviously, we want to organize all these emails. We're going to wait till they all kind of respond. That way we can respond to them all at the same time kind of thing. Anyways, that's the end of this video. See you in the next one. And welcome to our journey to 7 figures by being part of this series. Thank you guys and see you in the next video.